All right, guys, Midwest 2 review back again. We got two catalogs for you guys, but we are only going to review one today. We're going to do another video on the other magazine or the other catalog or brochure, number 15. So we're going to do, actually, let's do number 15 first, and then we'll do 16 afterwards. So this is the Matco brochure catalog, whatever you want to call it, 7/18 through 8/9 of 2020. So this one here, they call it the Flex-It. That's what they're promoting, which is their flexible cutoff tool, 25-degree flex head up or down, 0.75 horsepower, and 360-degree of rotating guard and exhaust. So you don't have to worry about getting that exhaust fumes blowing in your face. And you can adjust that guard depending on where you're cutting. So if you're cutting inside of fender wells or doing some framework, removing or replacing parts, cutting out rust, etc., you can make sure that you adjust that guard to still provide a level of safety, but at the same time still maintain a certain level of accessibility. Never remove the guards, guys. I know there's sometimes unfortunately, you kind of have to, but try to keep your guards on. Try to save your eyes. So let's kind of get into it. All right, so as you can see here, they've got their little marketing scheme, or not scheme, but marketing there that they got going on as far as thanking all the distributors, etc., for the service and work that they're doing every day and providing tools that matter. You can see there the Flex Head reversible cutoff tool is sitting at $239. They're saying that you're saving approximately 11%. There's your part number. I know some of you guys probably already have it, so it would be nice to know how this tool is working out in your application. You got a couple swivel inlets. I don't have any of those, but at the same time, I have very few air tools, and so I really don't need something like that. But there's your 1/4-inch composite mini air palm ratchet. That may be good for some of you guys and working in tight spaces or not necessarily being able to get the larger size tool in there. So that one's sitting at $149. It's only 30 foot-pounds of torque, so that's not a whole lot. So you're not going to be doing a whole lot of work with that. Maybe some under the hood type work, maybe some interior work, but that's going to be pretty much your limit. Here's the Silver Eagle mini saw. I did see this on the truck. It's sitting at $175. I know there's other makers out there, I believe. I don't know about the mini version of it, but I know Milwaukee also has a smaller saw as well. I don't know how they compare in size, but this one here is 29% savings, sitting at $175, and there's your part number there. You got your air rivet gun there. So some of you guys is doing body work, that may be something you're looking at. 1/4-inch air riveter, $199. Couple cutoff disc. Your ratchet. So this is something I was looking at on the truck today, wanting to know if this is something I was going to invest in. But if you see my previous video, you see that I now have that Milwaukee 90-degree ratchet, or battery operated ratchet. So probably won't need this, but this one here is spec'd in at 30 foot-pounds of torque at 320 RPM, small head design, patented Matco ratchet head with grease fitting, so you can service it. It's shown here in green, but I guess you can also get it in orange, which is pretty cool. There's your part number. It is a 12-volt tool sitting at $272 right now. It's saving you approximately $67. So that may be a good deal for some of you guys. The traditional Matco drills there, $369 with the battery and the charger unit. And then you can get your little bundle here, which is something I was looking at. But it's the 12-volt cordless, but it's the Infinium. I've heard a little bit about the Infinium. Some of you guys may have used it or may know more about it. But the Infinium drive impact wrench and 1/4-inch drive high-speed ratchet kit. It does come in the traditional burgundy color for Matco, but spec'd out at 60 foot-pounds, so $499. So they're getting wild. So they're saying, hey, you can talk to your Matco dealer about more information as far as setting up your different color combinations. But this here is the 6S 3-bay, 31-inch tall half chest. And then they also have the Revel box there, which is a 3-bay, 28-inch with the hutch and power, probably power drawer there. So I don't know what these run. I believe the Revel was somewhere around $8,000 or so, based upon the pricing that I had. But yeah, I am not looking for a new box at this time. 31-piece low-profile toolkits. I did see these on the truck. You can get them in green and orange and silver. They're at $99. I thought about picking that up, but then again, it is a pass-through set there. You see there 20 bits. It comes with a PH1, PH2, and a PH3 slot at 316 quarter-inch drive hex, and you get a 4, 5, and a 6mm hex, and then you get your Torx, your T10, T15, T20, and so on. And then you get the socket set, which is from 4 all the way up to, all the way up to 13 in a little convenient case. So that's pretty decent. There's your part number sitting at $99. Here's your 88. So this is kind of like the snap-on bent handle ratchet, 4-degree arc swing, 100% made in America, which is awesome. 3/8 drive, sitting at $119.95, saving about 13%. This is a what is it? An 88 88 teeth tool. 7-position flex head ensures that the ratchet head can assess tight areas, right? Okay, so then you have your master mini thin flat wrenches, like your tappet wrenches. But you know, I don't know how this compares. These are sitting at $329. You probably could find yourself a better deal if you looked at the Capri. There's a lot of reviews out there, guys, about the Capri thin wrenches. And I believe that those work out very, very well. So before you jump on the Matco bandwagon, I suggest looking at Capri for that, because these are pretty salty. Here you have your timing gear holder tool. That may be used for some of you guys doing a lot of engine repair. This is sitting at $122, 15% savings, so that's pretty cool. And it's also in the green, which we know green tools matter. You have your 4-piece soft jaw wrenches. I don't know what you would use that for. Maybe fittings, AN fittings or something like that. Sitting at $195. Your Pry Bar set. This is a 3-piece striped or straight-tipped Pry Bar set. You get a 25, a 17, and a 12, sitting at $159. It does say that it has an improved handle, features a 2-part overmold design with a comfort finger grip design and a steel end cap, so you can beat on the ends of these if you find the need to do so. 8-piece SAE hex spinning T-handle set, $132. That is a Matco exclusive. You get 5/64 all the way up to 3/8. And there's your part number. Here's their click type 72-inch or 72-tooth torque wrench. This is 20 to 100 foot-pounds, sitting at $296. I got a Mac, so I'm not really worried about that. Here's your, these are your 5-piece extra long deep double box wrench set. This is metric, 75-degree offset for better access. They are made in the is that made in the USA? I don't know if these are made in the USA, but the set includes a 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 15, 16, 18, 17, and 19. So all the most popular sizes. Here's your extra long 0-degree offset wrenches sitting at $279. Anyway, all the way from 8mm all the way up to 20mm. That's probably a pretty decent set. Your 7-piece double end angle wrenches. I don't know how these compare either. I know there's a lot of other brands out there right now, but this is a SAE set. This is 3/8 all the way up to 3/4 at $119. Here's a good deal. So these are the 9-piece 1/4-inch drive extra deep sockets from 7 to 15. Not skipping any sizes, 6-point design, and there's your part number at $189.95. And then you got your 1/4-inch drive 7-piece torque set plus chrome socket. These are 15% savings for $56.95, and there is your part number. Also got some of their swag, you know, their Rat Fink hat. They've been pushing that. Apparently there's a Rat Fink tool card out there that my guy was telling me about. I've not seen it, but that may be something you want. Here it is. You can get light where you need it. This is a $65 tool, mini handheld twin work light. Let's see, how many lumens is it? Let's see here. It does not say how many lumens, and that is a concern. So I don't know. Without knowing how powerful it is, it's kind of hard to say if that would be a good deal or not. Here's your coast lights. So you have your headlights. These are $29.95, and the other one's $119. One is a let's see here, 13-hour minimum runtime, 68-degree beam. It does not give the 250 lumens. And the other one is, let's see here, 350 lumen, 700 lithium power cord, alkaline power, medium lumens is 350. So high runtime, 1 hour 45 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes for medium, and then low is 4 hours, or actually 5 hours and 30 minutes on the low setting. So pretty neat, pretty neat. Another one here, Easy Does It. So these are your power probe techs, sitting at $172. Let's see if you guys can see that. Does come with all the leads and everything that you need, the clamps. You can get it in orange and green. There's your part number there, or actually there's your part numbers there. Infrared thermometers, $59.95. Then there's another bundle there at $119 for dual temperature, and then a cheaper one there, $102. That does offer a color screen. All right, top selling cooling kit. So you can get your master cooling system pressure kits, which is really cool. I actually thought about getting one of those myself. That's sitting at $319, but you can also get your cooling system fillers without the adapters. This one here is $199. Both of them actually are $199. So you have a system with adapters and a system without adapters. So not a bad thing, but I would just recommend getting the full kit if you're going to do it. Just go ahead and get it all and be over and done with it. They do have Oakleys, which I bought a pair of those in the past. That's whatever. We have their code reader. This is called the Millennium Heavy Duty Pro Code Reader, $549. Reading clear DTCs, freeze frame data stream, O2 sensor info, onboard monitoring vehicle information for 1996 and newer OBD2 protocol-based vehicles, which is pretty much everything on the road today. Sitting at $549. Here's your Fluke System detachable jaw clamp meter. So that is a nice set, $359. 200 AC and DC current measurement with detachable jaw, and a 600 VAC DC voltage measurement. So with a 3-year warranty on that, which I don't know how that compares to other brands, but there you go. Some of your cheaper stuff back here, your actuator motor wrench, that's sitting at $49. Your grease gun at $79. Here's a brass and neoprene vertical pump, $49. You can get yourself a scraper set at $62.95. Your knife set there sitting at $119. That seems a little pricey to me for what it is. And then here's a heavy duty tire step, $115 at a 300 pound capacity. Here's your vise. I wonder who's making their vise. But yeah, $182 for a 6.5 inch mechanics vise. Get yourself some cobalt drill bits at $139. 135 degree split point design for easier hole starting, faster cutting, and longer edge life. I don't know if those are lifetime guarantee, and does it say that? It does not, so it's probably not. But then again, I don't know. Here's some more swag for you guys there, t-shirts, all that kind of branding stuff. And then you have, Harley Davidson margarita sets and Harley Davidson growlers and kind of all the other stuff, just kind of you can grab when you're on the truck. But here's the bowl, the dishes, the collapsible magnetic trays. I did talk about these in one of my videos. I do have them. I do need to give a set of these away now that we are over the 2,000 subscriber mark. So I got to work on that and figure out what we're going to do. The only thing I don't like about these is that, so you're not really getting a true magnetic dish in a sense that when you compare it to a traditional magnetic dish, the whole thing back there is all a magnet. And so you have, you can hold more tools or more bits or screws or whatever in that bowl. Whereas this one here, you're limited to being able to get a tool within either directly over this magnet or within close proximity. So yeah, they're cool because they're colorful, they're collapsible. You can easily clean them up, etc. But in general, I don't know how practical these are, given that they're not a full magnetic plate down at the bottom of it. So, but yeah, guys, that's the Matco catalog. This is the Flex It version for my region. There's your date range. This is catalog number 15. We are going to do catalog number 16, which is called Free Stuff, and we're going to get into that on the next video. So yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about some of the tools. If you have any of those tools, let me know what you think. If they're working out, if they're not. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. Always leave a comment regardless. If you're not a subscriber, hey, hit the subscribe button. We're doing a lot of cool things. We got a toolbox tour coming up. We've got a couple partnerships with a few companies that I'm waiting on getting product here. So we're going to be giving some things away. So a lot of cool things are happening for such a small channel, guys. You got to give it up. Small channels are starting to do big things. So hope you guys like the content. As always, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Midwest Tool Review out, guys.